Hi to everyone. MEM School of Engineering, Department of Mechatronics Engineering. Subject online classes. Subject automotive electronics. Unit number 3, chapter number 4. So in unit number 3, that is sensors and actuators used in the automotive electronics. So last class we discussed with the different sensors. So like air flow sensor, crankshaft sensor, Hall effect and a temperature sensor. So in this chapter we are going to discuss about resistant temperature detectors. It is one of the temperature sensor which is used in the engine to identify the temperature. Okay. So working principle. The thermoresistive temperature measurement device. A change in temperature causes the electrical resistance of a material to change. The resistance change is measured to infer the temperature change. So there are two types of thermoresistive measuring devices. One is resistant temperature detector and thermistor. The resistant temperature detector, abbreviated as RTD, a small diameter material wire wound in a coil or etched at the grid on a substrate, much like a strain gauge. Platinum is the most common metal used in the RTD. So now we see the principle of operation. RTD operates on the principle that the electrical resistance of the metal changes predictably in an essentially linear and repeatable manner with changes in temperature. RTD have a positive temperature coefficient. The resistance of the element at a base temperature is proportional to the length of the element and the inverse of the cross-sectional area. A typical electrical circuit designed to measure the temperature with the RTD actually measure the change in the resistance of the RTD. This is a basic bridge circuit construction. This consists of three unknown resistance R1, R2, R3 and unknown variable resistance Rx, R3. A source of voltage and a sensitive ammeter. Okay. So by using the resistance 1 and resistance 2, we can define the value. That is, here we have bridge value. So we have a known resistance. That is R1, R2, and R3 will be known resistance. Rx will be a new resistance. So we can easily identify the lost resistance Rx is equal to R2, R3 divided by R1. By using this value, we can define the values. So RTD material and construction. So one of the material is Balco, which is a 500 ohm resistance element, provides a relative linear resistance variation from -40 to 250. The sensor is a low mass device and responds quickly to changes in the temperature. RTD sensors using platinum material exhibit linear response and stable over time. In some application, a short length of wire is used to provide a nominal resistance of 100 ohms. However, with a low resistance value, element self-heating and sensor lead wire resistance can be affect the temperature incident. So advantages of this RTD, that is a linear resistance with temperature, good stability, wide range of operating temperature, interchangeable over wide temperature range. So disadvantages, small resistance changes with temperature, responses may be slower, subject to self-heating, transferred are 3 to 4 wire leads required for the lead resistance compensation. So different applications of RTD will be air conditioning, food processing, stove and grills, textile production, plastic processing, microelectronics, exhaust gas, temperature measurement, like that they will use the RTD. So next temperature sensor is thermistor. So thermistor is defined as the type of resistor whose electrical resistance varies with the changes in the temperature. Although all resistance will fluctuate slightly with the temperature, a thermistor is particularly sensitive to temperature changes. So thermistor act as a passive element in the circuit. So they are accurate, cheap, and robust way to measure temperature. While thermistor do not work well in extremely hot or cold temperature, they are the sensor of choice of many different applications. Okay. So these are the models used as a thermistor value. Thermistor characteristics, a more narrow range of sensing. So sensing parameters is equal to resistance. Non-linear relation between the sensing parameter and the temperature. So the non-linear relation between the sensing parameters and the temperature. So NTC thermometers have a roughly exponential decrease in resistance with the increase in temperature. So good for sensing small changes in temperature. It is hard to use a thermistor accurately and with a huge high resolution over more than the 50-degree range. The sensing circuit is simple and doesn't need application, and it is very simple. How does the thermistor work? The working principle of thermistor that the resistance is dependent on the temperature. We can measure the resistance of the temperature by using the ohm meter. That means when temperature increases, the resistance will be decreases. So there are two types of thermistor type. One is negative temperature coefficient thermistor, another one is positive temperature coefficient thermistor. Use of thermistor in the different applications. They are widely used as a way to measure temperature as a thermometer in many different liquid and ambient air environments. Automotive electric applications, household application, circuit protection, rechargeable battery to measure the thermal conductivity of electrical material, useful in many basic electronic circuits. So temperature compensation used in Winston bridge circuits. So next one is thermocouple. It is another temperature measurement sensor. It can be defined as a kind of temperature that is used to measure the temperature at one specific point in form of the EMF or an electrical current. The sensor comprise two dissimilar material wire that are connected with the together at the one junction. The temperature can be measured at the junction, and the changes in the temperature of the metal wire simulates the voltages. The amount of EMF generated in the device is very minute, so very sensitive device must be utilized for calculating the EMF produced in the circuit. The common devices used to calculate the EMF are voltage balancing potentiometer and ordinary galvanometer. So this is the concept of thermocouple. So thermocouple working in the three concepts: Seebeck effect, Peltier effect, and Thomson effect. Construction of thermocouple, that is underground junction, grounded junction, exposed junction. So these are the three models of thermocouple junctions. Working of thermocouple, the circuit consists of two dissimilar metal. These metals are joined together such a manner that they are creating two junctions. The metals are bounded to the junction through the welding. So measurement of thermocouple output using the multimeter, potentiometer, amplifier with output. Advantages. The main advantage of thermocouple is fast response time. The disadvantage is low accuracy. This is the concept. So application of thermocouples used in the heating application, safety, ovens, gas turbines, and iron and aluminum industries like that they use. Okay, so these are the applications of thermocouple, RTD, and thermistor. Okay, so remaining topic we'll see in the next class. Thank you.